Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So I wanted to look at a couple of animation mods here. Trying to do some things, mix some things up. We have basically, it's kind of the same mod, but it's two different mods. It's Zweihander Animations female version. You'll notice that's the one I have downloaded and installed right now. Okay, so this is for females. Now they tell you this contains version 2B of Zweihander two-handed melee animations, standard animations with the optional sprint animations included. I don't know what all this involves. We're just going to have to play around with it. Only download one version, male or female. They contain slightly modified versions of the same file to make up for male-female size differences. So it sounds like you can only use one or the other, okay? Now the author here, I'm trying to look at this and understand. The author here is Panda Optics, but I'm not understanding if this is actually, let's see, message me via Xbox anytime. My gamer tag is the same as my Bethesda profile name. Ported, okay, this is ported for the Xbox, but I can't figure out, I think this is their mod, but due to the odd naming of the mod, it may be confusing me, but I think this is their mod, though it could be that it's actually somebody called Zweihander, so sorry if I'm getting this wrong. I may not be understanding correctly, but it says ported, which makes me think it's someone else's mod, plus the way it's named. Nonetheless, Panda Optics at least ported it if they did not, create it. It could be the creation of Zweihander, okay? I don't know. Or Zweihander. Anyway, I don't want to get off on that too much. Sounds like I've wasted enough time there. Anyway, sounds interesting, and we're going to try some of this out. Now, I do have the female version here. I have the male version, which I'm going to try after we do the female version, and I'm going to put the two into one video because I don't really see the point in doing two separate videos. They're going to be very similar, so we're going to do very similar things, okay? But first, we're going to start with Hope, and ladies first, right? Okay, so we're going to start with Hope on the Zweihander animations, and I played around with it some, just enough to make sure it worked and get a few pictures for the thumbnail, and it seems to be pretty nice. So let's just pop into Hope here. She's in the cheat room. We'll take her somewhere else so we can play around with the sprint. I'm not sure what other animations might change. So we may take her somewhere where we do some fighting. I don't know. But so here's Hope, and I've got her all outfitted in glass. So I like the glass. Anyway, so we'll have her pull her weapon out, and then she walks around like a barbarian with it like this. Now, if you don't like the sword being that way, you can use the battle axe. Here, let's pop it out like this. See, she goes into this, and oh, I hit the wrong button. And then she sprints. She still holds on to it. So she's still holding it in the same position, even when she's sprinting. She's just holding it like that. And it looks like the fighting animation is essentially the same. If you see that. I don't see much difference there. You can also use... Where's that big warhammer? There we go. You can also use the warhammer. Oh, I hit the wrong thing again. Sorry about that. And the sprinting animation is still the same. Now, like I said, we'll go kill a few bandits and check this out. The warhammer is still pretty slow. I prefer the sword and the other one because I like a little speed with my weapons. But, it's not horrible. Let's go with the greatsword, simply because I like fast. But I don't like that blade being on her shoulder. It's like she would cut herself. So hold on. Let's go with the battle axe. Yeah, because see, she can hold it there, and it's like the handle's there. I like that better. Alright. I know. It's just me. I'm being weird. I will admit it. Alright, so Hope, we're going to take you and go somewhere's fun. Let's see. Where should we go? One of my favorite places is out at... do you remember the name of that fort? Fort Greenwall. That's it. Fort Greenwall. There's always bandits out there waiting for us to kill them. So I will turn, let's see, I will have to take off her god ring so she can actually fight. Now she might actually die. I don't know, do I have any potions for her? I didn't even check. Well, you know what, it'll be okay. We'll figure something out. It'll be alright. She's low level, hopefully the bandits won't be too high level. Oh my goodness. Why are you up in my face? How rude. Okay, anyway. So, let's see. Does she have any potions? That's a good question. She does have some potions, so she'll be okay. We'll manage. Let's just make sure we've got the god ring off so she can actually have a chance to fight for just a minute. Oh, cheat. That's right, it's a C. She has a lot of stuff because I tend to use her more for other things. You might remember her from some different armor and clothing replacer shows. There we go. So we'll save her here. Oh, here comes the doofus. There he is.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
This is probably for the Umbra quest or something.
Let's see here.
Because I downloaded that from the... oh, friendly note and golden bell. Okay, I take it back. I don't know what this is from. Friendly note and golden bell. Seasons, are you happy? Focus on a fond memory. Oh, this is Rudolph. I did keep the festive fly in my in my game, so that's why we're getting that. I'll tell you what, we'll just save here so she won't have that again. Alright, so sorry. Anyway, that's because I liked the idea of flying, so I wanted to keep that around. Nonetheless, oh, she can't, she'll have to go the old-fashioned way. We'll have to walk to Fort Greenwall. That'll be alright, though.
I had another run-in with a thief's king.
Oh, go away, y'all. Because I intended to use Hope for mainly replacer shows, I didn't update her map with all the icons. So we'll just walk. Greenwall's not that far. It's really not. And if we run into anything and we have to kill something, ta-da, you'll get to see some of the animations. I don't think the animations have changed that much. I think it's mainly just how you're carrying your weapon. But, you know, let's at least enjoy it. Dun dun dun. Oh, looky there, it's the kitties. Hello. Let's sprint a little bit. Oh, she won't be able to sprint too long. Hello, guard. How are you doing?
Welcome to Riften, home of the thief's king.
Oh, don't talk to me. Alright, so. Now, Hope has no followers. She is strictly on her own. There's Greenwall. We'll save when we get up here to about the normal spot. Because I don't want to have my bandits be dead forever in case we want to ever do this again. What time of day is it? It looks nice out here. It's a nice day in Skyrim. Oh, early in the morning, a good time to kill the bandits. It's always a good time to kill bandits. Alright, Fort Greenwall, we have discovered it. Oh my goodness. Let's do, let's see, we saved in Riften, so actually we're probably okay to just do a quick save. Alright. There's usually a bandit over here.
Where are you?
I'm not dead yet, but you are. Oh, okay. Nice job, Hope. Da, 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 da. She's like, no, no, do not be shooting at me. No. Oh, they hit me. Oh, there's an arrow coming. Oh, you missed. Oh, well, somebody didn't miss. Look at that. She's got arrows sticking out of her. Cut it out. Quit shooting at me. Oh, I missed him. I totally missed him. This is the bad thing about two-handed weapons. They are a little slow. Oh. Okay. I did take that off, right? Let me just double check. I thought I took the God ring off. Maybe, though, maybe this weapon is just overpowered. Maybe I'm just OP for this level. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Yeah, I'm just probably overpowered for this level. Sometimes in my games, my people start out really overpowered, but as you level and go through the game, it balances out, and it gets more difficult. Anyway, the actual fighting animations are not different, and you're not even going to see any difference if you don't play third person from what I'm seeing. So let's take a look at the mod real fast, because I think that pretty much sums up what we're doing here. I showed you the sprinting, and we can go do a little more sprinting, but there's really not much else to see unless there's some other animation they're not telling us about. I do rely on the description a lot, so. It has sprint animations included. Okay. Well, you can tell it's a small mod. It's barely over 1 megabyte, so I don't see other than the carrying. Now, if maybe there is a fighting animation difference, but I'm not really seeing it. This looks pretty standard. The only difference I'm seeing is how she carries it, and like if we do, oh, rad, sorry about that. If we do a sprint, which I'm going to turn and do a sprint. If we do a sprint, you can see that she's still carrying it, so the sprint animation is a little different, much like the walking animation. Again, you're only going to see this in third person, so if you're playing first person, there's no point in even doing this animation. Matter of fact, most animations in first person probably don't make sense, unless I guess you could see NPCs possibly doing it. I don't know, I hadn't tried that. I hadn't checked to see. Nonetheless, I thought these animations were mainly for the player character. So, alright. So this is the girl version, okay? This has been the girl version with Hope, and I think it worked out very well. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to do the male version. I'll bring on probably Crom, because I think he has some weapons for us. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. So let me just show you this mod. This is the female version of the mod. I know we just looked at it, but I just want to show it to you again. It's YY, and I may be pronouncing this all wrong, and that's fine. It's Zweihander. YY Zweihander. Let's just go down here. I can read it better than I can say it. YY Zweihander, two-handed. This is YY Zweihander Animations female version, okay? Now, this is only for two-handed. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm misreading this. It is not only for two-handed. It says it contains two-handed, standard, and the optional sprint. So I did not show you everything. Aha. Alright. In that case, let's do a load back to our quick save. I almost messed up. So that's only part of the mod. I see. See, I was misunderstanding what I was reading, which is pretty dumb. I should do better than that. But nonetheless, honest mistake. I just was not. It's probably too early in my day. Let's use the mace and yeah, the shield. That'll be fine. All right. Is that different? Is this animation different? The fighting animation. Yeah, the fighting animation looks basically the same to me. this running animation, I can't decide if that's different or not. And then the sprint, is that different? You know, I don't pay enough attention to these things. Well, let's go kill some bandits. That's where the fun comes in. Oh, there you are. Hello. One dead kitty. I'm coming to meet you. I love super jump. This is so fun. Anyway, I don't see a fantastic, you know... How am I a disgrace to my own kind? I'll smack you around before I kill you. How's that? Anyway, I don't see a great deal of difference in these animations. Now, you might, because maybe you pay more attention to these things. I have to admit that I do not. But still, there was something to see, but I'm not sure that was... You'll have to tell me if you think the animation is different. I could unload that mod and we could test that. Oh, maybe we'll do that with Crom. Okay, I'll tell you what. For right now, I'm going to leave Hope here and we're going to switch off to Crom. Alright? Because for the one-handed animation, I'm not sure I saw any great difference. So, and I'm not sure what the other animations are, like the sneaking. This looks pretty normal to me. I don't see any great difference. If you see, she moves fast when she's sneaking. Well, she was a minute ago. Now it looks like she's moving slower. Nonetheless, I don't know. I don't see any great difference. Jumping seems fairly normal. It's like there's a puff of smoke when she lands. Is that different? You don't always get it. But I have super jump, which may affect how it reacts and responds to certain things. So, alright. Anyway, you get the idea. Why is her quest on again? I keep turning these quests off. Anyway, let's go switch over to Crom and let's try the male version of this. Like I said, I really just want to make that one video. I don't think I see the reason to make it 2 videos. Alright. So, that has been the female version. So bear with me and I will see you here in just a couple of minutes. Alright, we are back to do the male version, the Zweihander Animations male version. Now, it does seem to show that there would be a slight difference maybe in the sprinting animation here, which was not there for the female, or at least didn't appear to be for me. So, we'll see. Let's see, adjusted weapons position. There's a slight different two-handed idle. I think this is mainly for two-handed animations. However, it does mention some standard animations, but I'm not sure I can see any difference. Again, it's a small mod. And if you like to use two-hand weapons and you just want your guy or gal to walk around with the big two-handed weapon on their shoulder, I think it's very cool. Now this animation adds a slightly different sprinting. I will show you that. Then the other one for the female, the sprinting animation wasn't the same as what you're going to see on this. Now I did load up Crom and I just kind of did a quick check to make sure everything would work, and everything was working, so hopefully we will be in good shape here. Now we're outside, Fort Greenwall. The difference is, let's show you the animations here. Okay, so he stands like this, like normal. Oh, something's happening in the fort. Oh, and see, when he runs, it does that. See, the difference is, I think these are storm cloaks. Oh, and they're fighting.
I cannot best you.
Let's see if we can get this person.
Let's join you.
Wait, is that my novice launcher? No, that's not.
You're trespassing.
That looks like
You'd
this.
better clear out.
Did you see her change her clothes a bunch? This was my girl. Oh. This was my
Don't make me
follower.
tell you
How did
again.
she die?
This is last warning. Get away from there or else.
Alright, let's take them down. There, that clears that. How did my follower die? I had probably dismissed her, but I don't think that would make her suddenly... Well, you know what, though? She was an enemy originally in the game.
Speak.
Oh, look at that. They're trying to give her some weird armor.
Until next time.
Oh, I have totally freaked her out in Crom's game. That's okay. That doesn't matter for our purposes. So anyway, I just thought it was strange that she used to be a follower. Seriously. But I've changed a lot of things in Crom's game, so doesn't matter anyway. So we killed all these people. So you did get to see some animation at play. It looks like my ex-follower killed some of these.
Keep walking.
Is this my horse? It is not my horse.
Move along. This doesn't concern you, friend.
Oh, there you are. Oh wait, just... Yeah, see, look, they use the same animation. Do you see
Are
that?
you looking for a fight?
They do. They use the same animation. Okay, let's go try this out.
I warn you. Leave me no choice in life.
Look at him just hoofing it. That's pretty cool, but we do that. Oh, she switched. I was hoping she would stay with the sword. Come on, pull your sword back out. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. I don't see much difference in the fighting. I wonder if the...
By Ismir, you'll pay
Probably
for
not
that.
much difference in the blocking either. I do like to do that with the blocking, though. It's fun.
That's all you got?
Oh,
Is that your best, huh?
there we go. Alright. That was fun, though. Let's see. Oh, they're up there, aren't they? They're always up there. So anyway, you get the idea. So here's this. He does the sprinting differently than the female. Now, I don't know if he does. The sneaking looks the same to me. Yeah, it looks the same. Now, let's try... did I give him... Okay. I don't see any difference here. Yeah, this looks pretty standard. I mean, if you see a difference, you can let me know, but I don't see a difference in this. Hey, cut it out. This sprinting and all this looks about the same. Alright, I'm gonna smash you in the face. So I'm not seeing, with the one-handed animations, I'm really not seeing a difference. Let's get the Warhammer out. That might be fun to smash them with a big bone. Alright, so anyway... Oh, we have another one. Well, this is a Stormcloak place. It's not the same. Oh, that was cool. Good job, Crom. Little head smashing action. I'm not sure if anybody's up there. This isn't the same as when there's bandits, so. But see, his animation, his sprinting animation is different. Yeah, there's nobody up here. Alright. I'm okay with that. I don't remember why in his game this fort is any different, but nonetheless, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we've pretty much seen what we came to see. Again, you have to use third person to make that really work. The horse is still out here. I could steal the horse, but I don't see much point in it. It would needlessly give Crom a bounty that he does not need. The animations are, I think that fighting animation is the same. I think all we're really getting here is the weapon carry and then the sprint animation. I didn't see any difference in anything else. Not that that's a complaint. It's pretty cool to see your guy carrying the weapon on their shoulder, or your gal, either one. I think that works really nice. So let me show you the mod again. I think we're pretty much done with the 2 mods. It's actually 2 mods, but you can only use one or the other, and it's really the same for, you know, it's either female or male. Basically the same mod. I think the sprinting animation for the girl is different. And you can look at the first part of this video and you'll see that, because Crom is going to be the second part. Oh yeah, I just left this down at the bottom because it's just an animation and I'm not using like a lot of animations, but I wanted this to win out in case like I didn't want Fiona to mess it up. There is a slight animation if you leave them standing still long enough with their weapon drawn. Let me see if he'll do it for us. Let's see if he'll do the pose. Hold on. It's like they're looking at their fingernails. There you go. I'm going to take a picture of that real fast. But it's like they're looking at their fingernails or something for a second. So there you go. That's it. That is the mod. It's the Zweihander animations. This is the male version. And again, small mod, just a little bit over a megabyte. But remember that you can only use one or the other. So if you're going to play a male character, use the male one for the male playthrough. And if you're going to use a female character, use that. Now, notice that the Stormcloak girl did use the two-handed animation, though. You remember that? She popped her sword up on her shoulder. So it could be that NPCs will still use the animation regardless of which one you use. So I would say choose the one for your player character. Like if you're going to play a guy, choose that one. It looked like the NPCs will still use it. And if you're going to play a girl, then choose that one. Okay? Now you could try to mix and match, but I'm going to go by what the modder says here. You know, choose one or the other. Alright? Okay, and they seem to think the female one was made because of size differences, or at least that's what they said. So hopefully that will bear out. Alright, so thanks for watching. I will try to remember to put a link for both of these animations below. And this is kind of a rarity, but it's going to be one show for 2 little animation mods, okay? Alright. So, again, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.